Hey everyone, welcome back to Battlefield Production. I'm your host, Mike Mayhem, and today we're going to go over the correct application of face camo. There's a unique science to applying face camo, and unfortunately a lot of people don't know this science, and while some people do know this, they sometimes tend to ignore it, and this could be detrimental to success. So today I'm going to go over this science and the correct application while applying my own camo. So let's get into it. First and foremost, let's understand the science behind it. It's not just smearing paint. Proper camo uses principles from vision science, field craft, and light shadow disruption to break up the human face's recognizable shape. Disruption of facial symmetry is important because human faces are highly recognizable, even at a distance. Breaking symmetry helps avoid detection. Now, shadow manipulation is important because light naturally creates shadows, mainly in places like the eye sockets, the nose, and the jaw. Applying the correct camo flips or neutralizes this to flatten the profile. Now let's talk about contrast reduction. It is the principle that skin reflects light, so camo reduces shine and contrast against the environment. Mimicking environment colors is key to blending in because your colors should match your surroundings, not look random or artistic. Also, utilizing the wrong colors for your environment will have the reverse effect you're hoping for. So in this demonstration, I'm going to use a color I typically don't use, which is black. But for today's demonstration, I will because it is one of the darker colors that I have. Finally, you should focus on texture blending because matte, uneven patterns blend better with vegetation and the terrain. So now let's get into applying the camo. So here I am set up in front of my mirror, and sorry if I'm not going to be looking at you guys, but hopefully you guys can see. Now, first and foremost, we're going to apply our lighter colors to areas that naturally cast shadows, such as eye sockets, under my nose, beneath the lower lip, under the jawline, and under the chin. So my lightest color that I have available is this brown, and I have a little bit of a darker brown. So under the eye sockets, so I know it's not much that you guys can see, but okay. Now I want to apply it under my nose. Of course you can't really see it because of my mustache, but we're gonna apply it. Okay, now one reason why I go with the lighter color first is because if I make a mistake and I'm doing the darker colors first, well, I can't really apply the lighter color over the darker color. So it's easier to do the lighter color first and then go in with the darker color. So now, beneath my lower lip, there we go. A little soul patch kind of Helps out a little bit. Can't really tell too much of a difference. Alright, and then under the chin. Obviously I have a goatee, so I'm not. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and apply our a little bit darker colors. Okay, so we're gradually gonna go into more of a darker color. So I'm gonna go with my browns. And there you have it. You also want to cover the ears and the neck. All right, you don't really do your hands because, well, your hands will probably be covered with gloves. Get as far into the hairline as you can. Now, normally a soldier wouldn't have any hair, so some soldiers will actually put it in their own hair. But this makeup is really, really sticky. It smells terrible, but this is the proper way. You want to throw off the patterns. And as you guys can see in the video, well, you can't really recognize the face or any structure of the face. And that is the science behind it. Don't forget ears and your neck. I'm not going to do that right now, but always do some touch up. And if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. If you have anything to add, please let me know in the comment section down below. This has been the tutorial on how to properly apply face camo and the science behind it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video out, make sure you're subscribed, and until next time, remember, life is a battlefield. Prepare to conquer it. God bless everybody.